Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and it's 7:05, almost past my bedtime. I'm going to have a little cocoa here, and then I'm going to tell you who won the bid on the item 12. Almost forgot about that. Hang on a minute, we'll get the iPad out here and go in and see who won. Okay. The winner of item 12, that's a M2 safety base stove, the one that I've used in a whole bunch of my videos, and the one that I'm heating my cocoa up right now is Bill Hardwick, Saratoga, Indiana. So, Bill, congratulations. I'll email you the directions to pay for that, and we'll get it right out in the mail tomorrow. Cool beans. Thanks for your bid. Thanks for everybody's bid. It's been a very successful way to sell stoves. Okay. I don't hear this pot talking yet. It's getting close, so. I had a good time today building the M2 safety base. Alright, she's starting to talk right now. Yeah, that's hot enough right there. It's one of those things where I wish I had a good machinist to talk to, because there's a lot of things that I'm convinced would be much easier if I had a good machinist to fall back on to ask questions to. I'm a fairly quick learner, but I really need somebody to answer the questions you can't just Google, you know, stuff that a lifelong machinist would just know. And if you've ever talked to a machinist, they're pretty smart people. But I don't have one, so I have to learn a lot of things the hard way, and the M2SB was one of those things that did not come easy. I learned a couple of really good things by doing this, a couple of really good tricks I just stumbled onto. That's good and hot. But I'm a better machinist for it, and I was going to send this out and have it CNC'd, but I think I'm going to continue to build them in-house for right now. And it's kind of a fun thing to do. It's a little bit different. Now, when I get out in the new shop, the new factory, the one the carpenters are building right now, I'm going to have about another 12 to 15 feet of bench space that I don't have in the factory I have now. So that would allow me probably to put in 3 more machines. And actually, up on the end where I'm going to put the 2 mills, I probably get room there for another 2 mills. I wouldn't need another 2, well, maybe another big one. And another one of the large lathes down on the end. And then, maybe next winter, just as a grins and giggle thing, I'm looking at a tabletop CNC. Oh, that's good. Now you say, oh, tabletop, blah. Well, you're right, to some degree. They're not good for anything big, but when you're making something as small as that, and as simple as that, and you've got all kinds of time, just put the blank in, hit the button, and it'll make it. Done. Take it out, put another one, hit the button. If it takes 20 minutes to make it, I don't care, it's 20 minutes, I'm doing something else. Making stuff like this is very repetitious on a rotary table. So I'm thinking I may, this next winter, when things are slow down a little bit, hopefully, and I know they won't, I'm thinking about buying a CNC. It's around $5,000, and I've got a computer to run it. It comes with the software, so and they say you don't have to know any code or anything. It basically is fairly straightforward. the software dedicated right to the machine, and it's fairly straightforward the way I understand it, but I still have a lot of questions, and I wish I knew a machinist who ran CNC, because I've got some pretty basic questions that I'd like to ask him, but I don't know any, and everyone I know so far is either too busy to talk to me or hates me. Why anybody would hate me? I don't know. I suspect they're probably jealous. I know that sounds crazy, but that just keeps coming up. Anyway, get in line. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, cook some really great meals or just some cocoa on your alcohol stove. Just try to enjoy life. Bye-bye.